So what is up guys, it's FreezyBug Gaming here, and today I'm welcoming you for another episode of the NHL 21 franchise mode with the Arizona Coyotes. So last episode we got hit with a little bit of an injury bug. I lowered the injury sliders twice from 50 to 25 and then from 25 to 10 because we just had way too many injuries. I don't think there might be like a couple players who haven't been injured, but the majority of them were. We've just crossed January 1st, which means we can extend some contracts to players that received a 1-year deal. We're gonna start by Hunt. Hunt wants a 1-way. 77.25 overall. I don't think I'm gonna resign either of Hunt or Aiden because they most likely they will want a 1-way. I might qualify him as RFAs. That might give them a 2-way deal. Jordan Esterly, he wants 1-way at cheap, really cheap. I might sign him. Or I might drop it depending on how it feels. Sam Gagne, he wants close to nothing. I am gonna drop it. He's not gonna play. Oh, he does want a 2-way. Oh, yeah, I'm signing him. I'm signing him. He's gonna play in the AHL probably. So if he does want a 2-way, that's fine. Esterly does not. Matt Nieto, I might extend depending on what he wants. He wants next to nothing. But I'm gonna resign him just for the purpose of resigning him. I'm probably going to trade him. I'm gonna resign him 2 years. He's a 28. He probably won't go down. Like his rating probably won't go down that fast. Lubushkin wants 1.575. I'm going to give. Does he wants to resign? He does not. I'm going to give him 1.5 million for 4 years here. Again, I might trade him. I really don't know what to do with him. Philip Ronick, what does he want? He wants 3.875 for 3 years. So, what if I... so he's a top 4D, right? But he's already at 82 overall at 23 years of age. I'm going to resign him for 5 years. And I'm going to try to resign him at 4.0. For 5 years for Philip Ronick. Connor Garland, how much does he want? Oh, he wants a lot. He wants a lot of money. It goes back down again? Okay. I think that I'm gonna wait and qualify him as an RFA. Jason Demers, he wants 4 million as well. He wants 4 million. I'm gonna offer him a contract. And I probably will trade him for like a defenseman that fits well in our position. That fits well in our lines because he does as well. But if his contract's gonna end, like close to no one will pick him. Derek Stepan, he wants a downgrade from his current pay at 4.475 for 5 years. I'm not resigning you for 5 years. I'm going to resign you for 3 years, and I'm going to try. Does he want to resign? He does for $4 million, same as Philip Ronick, I think it was. And then you have Nicholas Yalmers, who wants 5.8. I'm gonna sim a little bit to see like how much cap space do we have and if they all accept. So against the Edmonton Oilers, we have a 4-1 loss. Again, we continue to plummet towards the bottom of the standings. We have multiple players apparently. We have Phil Kessel, who's back. Hallelujah. Who was it? It was Sam Gagne, who was going to go for Phil Kessel. Kessel for Pitlick for Fisher for Garland. There you go. And then you have our lines, and then then the last one is going to be replaced for, was it John Hayden? No, it was, wait, who's the guy that's not supposed to be there? Are we full on offense right now? No, we have Nick Schmaltz. It's probably like Tyler Pitlick. Oh no, it was Johan Larson who wasn't there. Our defense is probably still okay. We don't have any injuries on defense. Sam Gagné renews, Philip Ronick renews, Ilya Lyubushkin renews, Jason Demers renews, Derek Stepan renews, Matt Nieto renews. So I think that was everyone. Let's view the contracts a little bit. Just wait a second. I'm going to. There you go. Nicholas Hjalmarsson is the only one left. We have 5.8 in cap space. Clayton Keller has moved up. That's pretty good. He's 2285 overall. He's gonna be a good first. He's gonna be a good first line center in no time. Honestly, I don't think we. I think I'm just going to trade him. I think I'm just going to trade him at the deadline, especially if we're in a losing situation like we are right now. I'm just gonna ship him off to another team that has like a young, good defenseman and call it a day. Hjalmarsson and a fourth for a second and a third. See, I don't want to. Oh, okay. I'm gonna bring somebody down, which is probably gonna end up being Hunter Hayden. We already have Esterly, so Hunt. No one's gonna claim it. You didn't even put him in the lineup. What I was saying is that I'm not gonna trade Hjalmarsson for picks because we never know what picks are going to be. I prefer to have like an answer, like if I know I'm getting a 80 overall 23-year-old defenseman, I know what I'm getting. With picks, I don't really know what I'm getting. So for lesser good players, like for example, I want to trade Tyler Pitlick, I might accept picks because that's the only good thing that can happen. Like for example, like the teams they only want to offer me like 67 at 24 year old, something like that. I'm not going to accept them. I'm going to prefer to turn to picks. Johan Larson, you're getting out of the lineup, my man. Who's scratch? It's Nick Schmaltz. Schmaltz goes in. Matt Nieto. Nieto for Pitlick. Schmaltz. Schmaltz was already there, I believe. But we had a +3 there. Didn't we? Maybe it was Garland. We for sure had a +3. What? No. Who? What? How? What? Uh. Trying to find how did we have the +3. I might go check that out. I'm not going to, but we did have a +3 for sure with Lawson Krause on there. Just maybe it was Fisher. Fisher was not on there. Wait just a second. I'm going to check real quick. That is not it. so I don't really know how. Um, I'm just gonna check that. Alright, so I might have hallucinated the +3 because I can't seem to find it anywhere, so I'm just gonna keep on going with that +1. So it basically cost me just about 6 minutes of my life. Alright, so we're gonna keep on going. I think we did everything, right? So we're gonna move on to the 1st of February. Oh, come on, can we just stop losing? Oh my god. Especially against divisional opponents. That's we're not gonna make it into the playoffs, are we? I hope that we can get the lottery pick then. If we are winning a couple of games here and there, 3 of our last 4. That is great. We don't want Brad Hunt. We don't want him. We don't. We don't. Let's move up to the trade deadline. I'm gonna do this episode. We're probably going to end with that. 2 games in a row against San Jose and Dallas. A loss to Nashville. Wins against Columbus. Win against Dallas again. So we're coming back here. Big win against the Vegas Golden Knight, divisional opponent. Win against St. Louis. We're probably gonna lose. We win against Toronto. Oh my god. No, I'm not trading Jason Demers away. We're just doing good. A loss against Calgary. But I mean, it's still Calgary. For Tyler Johnson, is he like really good? Cause I don't really want. He's 83 overall. 83 overall for 5 millions. No, thank you. Big win against Edmonton, divisional opponent. A loss against Vancouver. That hurts us a little bit. Win against Winnipeg, who are not divisional opponents. I'm gonna go with conservative buyer here because I believe we are in the playoff spot. So we're gonna buy, but we're gonna make it conservative. Jonathan Taves on the market. Do I look to ship Nicholas Yalmerson? I am going to try. Let's see who are the available players on the market. Because Yalmerson's 33. Like if I could get someone like Ryan Murray. Like a 1-for-1 Yalmerson for Murray. Murray might want more. But honestly, I think we might be good for that. Well, I'm gonna try Ryan Murray for one. Wait. Does Murray fit in our lines though? Top 4 defensive pair. Nicholas Yalmerson was the one I wanted to trade, right? Oh, maybe not. Yeah, Nicholas Yalmerson was the one. I did sign Jason Demers to an extension. So it's going to be Nicholas Yalmerson for Murray. If I propose a trade like that, yeah. There you go. It's not going to go through. I'm going to add, they want Sari Jarvi. I'm going to add him. Let's see if it goes through right now. They would have more than 50 players. Oh my god, I'm going to, if I could get like a, street 2-way that we can just bury in. Oh, they do accept with Sari Jarvi. Alright, so we just got Ryan Murray. If we can, I'm going to trade for Elvis Merzlikins. I would like to trade Antti Ranta for Elvis Merzlikins, if that is possible. Oh, I'm even gonna try to spice it up. Do they have like players that interest me? David Savard is not bad. Hey, Mikhail Grigorenko could be good. Fits on our second line though. So I don't know. Hey, Ben Hutton could also be good. He only fits on the PK. What about David so far? He doesn't fit in anything. Let's pick Mikhail Grigorenko. Um, what if we add a late pick? A fifth, and a sixth. Ranta for Merzlikins, Grigorenko, fifth and a sixth. Yeah, I pretty much thought so. For only fifth, they do accept. Hayden's gonna have to be moved down. Nothing too tragic. So we're actually doing a plethora of trades here. We did trade Yalmerson to Devils, so that's good. We did trade Ranta for a much younger goalie. He's Elvis Merzlikins, who was also paid less. We're probably going to end up like trading Darcy Kemper as well. But for now, probably in the beginning of next season. Jason Demers. If I could find another defenseman, young, like a little bit like Murray, I'm doing that. Travis Dermott, honestly, he doesn't seem half bad. Jason Demers has more value as well. I mean, or a Vince Dunn or a Travis Dermott. Let's see. They're both UFAs who haven't been signed. What? I don't really understand. Let's see Vince Dunn. If I could trade Jason Demers for Vince Dunn. Nope. Yeah, we don't know if he fits. Let's check Travis. Because they probably haven't played all year, so I don't know what's happening with that. Yeah, I don't think what's happening. I don't know what's happening with them. So it's either I take a shot and take them, or I just. I haven't paid attention to all the trades going on. A Devon Taves could be good. He hasn't been signed as well. Johnny Boychuk, he just retired in real life, like today. Oliver Shillington. I might be willing to do the Hail Mary towards a guy like Vince Dunn or Travis Dermott. They're both 24 years of age. Or Ethan Bear. Do I try for a Ethan Bear? I'm gonna try to trade Jason Demers for Ethan Bear. I don't know. That might backfire on me. So they don't want him. They don't want him. I'm gonna go check the trades right after. It's oh my god. Does he have no value? Jason Demers. The value. Ethan Bear has too much retained salary. What? Can I remove that? Can I just pick Ethan Bear? Or do they already retain salary? There you go. Oh, they would be over the league maximum salary cap. So I'm not gonna try for Ethan Bear. Because, I mean, he's 82 Demers. He's 1 year left. I'm gonna try it for Vince Dunn. I mean, apparently, he's got a higher value. I don't think the Blues are gonna accept that. Oh, they might, because they do want him. St. Louis would be over the league maximum. What if we take one of your players? Like, what players do you not want? Oh my god, that's a two-way, isn't it? It is. Yeah, the reason they didn't sign him was probably because of cap, so I will not be able to like dismiss him. Honestly, what I probably should do is propose the Mers for a trade for picks. They can always accept picks. Um, like it's not gonna count towards the cap. Anaheim does want Jason Edwards. I don't want him to come bite me into the playoffs, so I'm not going to accept that. How about the Mers for a third, another third, a fourth, another fourth, and a fifth? Okay. What if I remove the fifth? What if remove the fourth and add a seventh? That should work. Let's go. So a third, a fourth, and a seventh. And I'm gonna try to trade that for Ethan Bear. Ethan Bear. Fourth. No. Fourth. Third. It's third, fourth, and seventh from Toronto. Ethan Bear, I don't want you to retain salary. I just want you to give me Ethan Bear. Please. Just give me Ethan Bear. Oh my, I'm far off in value. Okay. It's not bad. Not bad. Not bad. What if we instead we give a fifth of ourselves? It is accepted. We now have Ethan Bear. We have to sign him. We just traded Antti Ranta as well as Hjalmarsson and Demers. So I think we got off enough mass. I don't know. I'm gonna go for trade summary to see the trades because I think our journey here is probably done. First trade of the day: Detroit acquired a first round pick and Ryan Suzuki for Anthony Manta, Alex Goligoski, and John Merrill. Okay, pretty fair trade. I would say Anthony Manta is a beast. He's gonna do wonders for Carolina. Goligoski and Merrill are more depth players. Detroit could do wonders with Ryan Suzuki and the first round pick. Minnesota acquires a first and Brandon Tracy, who I'm not familiar with, for Nick Bonino and Jared Spurgeon. Okay, that's pretty decent. Nicholas Hjalmarsson and Vili Sarijarvi to New Jersey, and we acquired Ryan Murray and Ben Street, so that was pretty good, I think. San Jose acquired a second round pick and a fourth round pick from Edmonton in exchange for Devin Dubnyk, who got traded there probably. I think it's pretty good. Detroit acquired Tyler Johnson and Maxim Kajkovic for Bobby Ryan and Patrick Nemeth. The trade I can see here are way better than the trade that first happened when the game first started. There was like a first, and like a first and like Cole Perfetti for like Taro High Rose and Nick Delorier because they would have like 60-point season and their trade value would be up to the max. So those are actually quite decent. Like Tyler Johnson, Maxim Kajkovic against Bobby Ryan and Pat Nemeth is pretty good. First round pick, Marc-Andre Fleury and Jay Patera, who I'm not familiar with, for Calvin DeHaan and Brandon Peary. I think that Chicago missed the mark here. Oh, Chicago acquired it, so Vegas probably totally missed the mark, except if it was a captain. And again, for captain, that's not good. So Antti Ranta for Elvis Merzlikins, Mikhail Grigorenko in a fifth. Connor Brown to Anaheim in exchange for Josh Mahura, a second round pick and a third round pick. I think Ottawa might have won that trade. Connor Brown is good, but he's not Josh Mahura, second round and third round good. There's more and more trades happening. New Jersey Devils a first and a fourth for Yalmerson and Gusev. So they actually retraded Yalmerson right after we traded them. They got a pretty good deal out of it, but they also added Nikita Gusev. So Ty Dellandrea and a third to San Jose in exchange for Evander Kane, Marcus Sorensen, and Stefan Nason. I think it's pretty good. I mean, PK Subban to Buffalo with a third and Alex Galchenyuk in exchange for a first round pick and a third round pick. I think this is pretty justifiable. Mihail Frolik and a third for a second. Yeah, okay. Pajot for a first. I mean, he was traded for a first, a second, and a third, but I think that was too much. Pierre-Olivier Joseph, a fourth round pick and a fifth round pick for Kyle Palmieri, Connor Sheary, and two others. They don't even show us who it is. Okay. Two other unimportant people. That's basically what they're saying. Minnesota acquires second round pick and Andrew Shaw for a third, Hunt, and a fifth. Okay, that's good. Caden Goulet and Alexandre Alain in exchange for Valtteri Filppula. I think that's kind of a downgrade for the Montreal Canadiens. Caden Goulet is a wonderful prospect. Valtteri Filppula, unless they're really going for the cup. Jason Demers for a third, and two others, which were draft picks. Ville Ainola, a third, and Home for a third, and a Scott Mayfield. Alright, that's pretty okay. Okay, so they don't, like, it doesn't refresh the page. You got Ethan Bear, obviously you saw the trade. A second, Afanasayev, and two others from Nashville. Nashville acquires Ryan Strome, Jack Johnson, and two others. We're going to go straight back to see no trades are offered to us. That's kind of weird. We're going to find our trade. There you go. We've tested on Anasayev. Morgan Frost and Maxim Sushko in exchange for David Savard, Mikko Koivu, and a seventh. Okay. Brandon Dubinsky, a fourth, and a seventh for a second. Okay. Anderson, a fifth, and a Benoit from Anaheim. And Anaheim acquires a third, a fourth, and two others, which are probably draft picks. Ottawa acquires Chris Kreider and a third round pick from the New York Island, the Rangers, sorry. The Rangers acquire a second, and Reinhardt. Nashville acquires Nick Bjugstad, a fourth, and two others. And Minnesota acquires a second and a fifth from Nashville. I don't think there's been any more trades. I think most of the trading has been done. Antti Ranta, we just traded him away. A lot of players are still available. Mike Hoffman still hasn't been able to find some team to play with. I'm pretty happy with our trade deadline acquisitions. I know Ethan Bear is a shot in the dark, but I'm not pretty sure he'll do well. I have no idea on how he'll do or not, but I hope that he can do well. If he doesn't, we can still trade him. If he doesn't fit in the lines, for example, we could still trade him for another young defenseman. The trade deadline has now passed, so yeah, we saw every trade already. We're gonna just simp to the end of the month, and we're gonna end the episode there. In the next episode, we'll probably finish up the season. So a 2-0 loss and a 3-2 shootout loss. I did not. Um, change the line stats. What I wanted to say. So Ryan Murray does want to re-sign at a lower rate that he wanted. 4 years, 4.5. This is great. We're gonna try to sign him at a 4.1. There's Connor Garland. Connor Garland wants too much, man. Mihail Grigorenko, does he want a lot? He does not. I think Connor Garland is just gonna qualify him and wait to see if a team offers him something. Grigorenko for 3 years at 2.1. Because we just acquired him. Jordan Nestle, we're we're gonna let him go. In the system, can we sign Ethan Bear or can we not? We cannot. Okay. He's gonna fall UFA, I believe. Or does he stay RFA? I have no clue. We're gonna sign. We're gonna sign these two in the next episode and everything. So this is the end of the episode. Really hope you enjoyed it. We did the new trade deadline, which is pretty cool. We moved around some people. Ekman Larsson still a beauty. Really hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will see you in the next episode of NHL 21 franchise mode with your Arizona Coyotes. And until then, ciao.